everybody, welcome back. It's Carmelita. Check this out. I ran out because my granddaughter's coming and she's a vegetarian for Christmas. She's coming in. She just got back from Hawaii. She go to the University of Hawaii. And so I said, oh Lord, Taylor's coming. Everything I cook be having meat in it. So let me go make sure I have some greens. And I'm going to cook greens with turkey tails in them and greens with just smoked sauce in them for her. She loves candy yams. I don't have enough sweet potatoes from the garden to make a whole pot of candy yams. So I wind up picking up some of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys this quick little haul that I got at this store out here in Georgia in Douglasville area called Food Depot. Now, mind you, I've been sleeping on Food Depot since I've been here. I'm finna show you guys what all I got for $149. So, here we go. I got 2, 4, 6, 8 bunches of turnip greens. And they were only $1.89 a bunch for 2 bunches. It's $1.89 for 2 bunches. As you can see, those is my turnip greens. I have a few turnip greens in the garden that I'm going to add with this so I can have plenty. I don't have enough to make 2 pots of greens, so that's why I got this. Also, I got these yellow Yukon potatoes. I love them because you don't have to peel them or anything. They were $3.38. 39 cents. I think this is, for a 5-pound bag. Next, they had their cheese. It don't matter who cheese. I got their cheese. They were 2 for $3. So I got this, 3 different cheeses. I got the extra sharp because it has better flavor. So I got 4 things of cheese. This is the yams, and the yams were only $1.82. You can't beat that. I have turnips in the garden that I will be pulling out, but it's not enough. All my turnips are not ready. I think I only have 2 that's ready, so I bought 2 extra turnips. And they were only $1.01. These were $7. I got smoked turkey tails for $7. I got 2 bottles of, Crystal hot sauce. Now, here's where the money went, where the money reside. They have a section in Food Depot where they be throwing meat on sale all the time. I happened to run across it one time, and I've been going crazy ever since. This is a top boneless beef, top sirloin for $7.97. Yeah, sirloin steak, $7, that big old steak. Next, we got flank steaks. If you like Mexican food, you like carne asada, flank steaks, tacos, or whatever, they have flank steaks. This is 2 pounds, 1 pound, 45 ounces for $11, regular $18. So I saved $7 on this one. I saved $7 on the sirloin steak. Here, we had mates. These is ribs, short ribs. Look at these short ribs. Baby, they were only $7. Regular, they were $7.91. Regular, $11.45. So I got these short ribs. I got 3 of them. This one was $6 for these short ribs. Look at them, and they look good. Yeah, $8 for this one. Short ribs. Next, T-bone steaks. Where you see T-bone steaks at for $19? Where you see T-bone steaks at for $19? 3 T-bone steaks. They were $19, so I saved like $4 or $5 on these. And I grabbed them. When I'm at Sam's Club for 3 T-bone steaks and stuff, they be wanting $30-something. I know Sam's Club is better meat and stuff, but I cooked these T-bone steaks the other day. I'm telling you, I can't tell the difference. the meat was good. So I got two things of T-bone steak. So we got 6 T-bone steaks here. And I'm going to have Paulette cook these tonight. Then ground meat. Ground meat is off the charts. So expensive right now. Every time I buy ground meat for 3 pounds, I'm spending $18, $20 on ground beef. So when I seen this, 3 pounds of ground beef for $9, I grabbed it. Yeah, $9 for 3 pounds of ground beef. So yeah, so that's my haul. That's quite a bit of meat, you guys. That's a lot of meat. So we got over 7 pounds of ground beef for 6 pounds of T-bone steaks. We got all these short ribs. 1, 2. So we got 4 pounds of short ribs. 1.5 pounds of flank steaks. 1 3/4 pounds of boneless top sirloin. You cannot beat this. So anyway, that is my Food Depot haul. Talk to you later. Hey, everybody. It's a little windy out here today, but I haven't had a salad in a minute, so I'm going to go over here and pick some of this arugula and lettuce and some dinosaur kale so I can make me a salad today. Also, I'm going to be spraying for these insects that's tearing up my greens, collard greens, and cabbage. I mean, they eat the doo-doo out of it, big bites. I don't know what kind of insects it is in this garden, but I got to get rid of them. So I'm going to try and spray for that today. So let me back up for a minute. Hi, my name is Carmelita, and welcome to Valletta's World. And this is life after gastric bypass and retirement, and I take you along on my journey. So today we're doing garden. I'm also going to cut down some of these green onions and take them in and put them in my salad as well. I'm not pulling the onions out the ground because I want them to be big yellow onions and things like that. But I will cut the green onion part, the stems off. All right, let's get started. So this over here is my arugula. This is arugula right here, and this is about as big as it's gonna get. It gets at least 4 inches, and I just take, as you can see, I just pinch it off. I don't take a lot of it. I always leave some on there so it can continue to produce. I have picked off this arugula this is probably about my 4th or 5th time getting the lettuce. What I have to do sometimes, I have to move it. So, okay. Let me turn her around, see what's on the other side. If there's anything over here. Not much. Look at this. This is the beginning of flower. I'm gonna cut her. I don't know what she's doing, but I'm taking it off. All right, so that looks like that's about it. All right, Let me unstack her. Okay. So sometimes what happens is, there it is. Oh, I need to see this one off in here. And then all right. All right, so I'm gonna leave that other ones out. Now, I'm gonna bring you guys over here. You see that? This is onions. Those are my onions. So I'm gonna cut some of those onion tops off, and I'm gonna add those in my salad as well. When I tell you it's windy, it is windy out here. My bowl is falling over. That's how windy it is. That's drooping, that's it. All right. I'll be back, guys. Okay, you guys, so now this is my dinosaur kale. I'm gonna cut some of this down and add it to the bowl for my salad, because I only got very little from over there, so that's all I got. So this is gonna be the bulk of my salad. It's this dinosaur kale. Look at that. Look at how big and pretty that is. And the more you snip, the more this stuff grows. So what I do is I try and find some decent sized pieces. I got so much dinosaur kale. It's really pretty much gonna be a kale salad. I hope y'all hear me. Okay, you guys, so welcome back to Valletta's World. As I said in the earlier intro, whew, my back is killing me, so I have to sit down. Got my chair out here, and as you've seen, I just picked all my lettuce and stuff for my salad. I have been craving a salad with all this holiday food. I hadn't been eating my salads, and I love salads, so that's why I picked the greens for my salad. Also, like I said today, I got to spray for these insects because they're eating up my plants, my cabbage and my collard greens and things like that. I mean, they are literally having a field day out here. And I try and spray at least They say you should spray at least once a week or every 2 weeks. I've been spraying at least once a week. I didn't spray last week because of Christmas. So it shows. If you don't do it at least once a week, it shows. They go ham in your garden. And we had a little rain this morning, very little rain. We won't be raining all week, although they say it's going to get down to 29 degrees. Luckily, all these type of plants, 29 degrees is nothing. If it was getting down to 19 degrees, then I would have to cover them up. So I am getting ready to fertilize first. And what I will be using, because I have a lot of cabbage and cauliflower, I'm going to be using this 10-10-10 because they say they heavy feeders, and if you're not getting the crown, that's because it's not getting enough fertilizer. So I'm going to put this in there, and hopefully this will work, and I'll start getting the crown of the cabbage. I'm getting the leaves, big beautiful cabbage leaves, which is the same, but I want to see it as a cabbage head. And my cauliflower heads, from what I see, haven't started coming up yet either. So it could be because I'm not fertilizing with a heavy enough feed. So I'm gonna try this out and see how it goes. But this is what I got: Scotch, flour, and vegetable 10-10-10 fertilizer, plant food. All right, guys, that's it for now. I'll see you in a minute.